Hey y'all. Um, so in recovery, you gotta stay ready for anything at all times. Yesterday, I had like this crazy response to an email I received. Um, Big feelings. I talk about my daughter having big feelings. Apparently, she got them from me. And I lost it when I saw a response to an email that I sent, because it had nothing to do with the original email I sent. Um, but this person is known for doing that. So why? It should not have affected me the way that it did. And like my body got warm. I got that feeling in my chest of like wanting to throw up. And I literally wanted to throw my computer across the office. I started screaming. Um, and thinking about it now, that is a much better response to what happened than deciding to go to the liquor store and pick up a drink. Simple. Um, then this morning, you know, yesterday I was like, I need to do some yoga. I need to do some breathing. Like, I don't like how I feel. My body's shaking. My stomach hurts. Like, I can't concentrate. I just keep looking at the email, like ruminating on what was like how I was responded to. And I was like, okay, I have to reset. I don't like how I feel. So, did some breathing, took a little power nap, woke up, and I still had those feelings. And I was like, this is not life. Like, I cannot respond to things that happen in this way. Like, not if it's going to set the rest of my day up for chaos, because I don't want chaos. And this was the most chaotic thing that has happened. The most chaotic response, not even the most chaotic thing, the most chaotic response, because I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't ready. I wasn't like throwing up my guard or whatever and like thinking like this person's going to respond this way. I'm just asking something simple, right? And so, I prayed, I let it go. More breathing exercises. I'm like, tomorrow is going to be a better day. So this morning I have a dentist appointment. I'm like, okay, I'm going to my dentist appointment. Oh, it's a mosquito in here. Dentist appointment, and I'm going to get my flu shot. I'm going to pick up my prescriptions. Cool. This should take me no longer than an hour and a half. Get to my dentist appointment. I've been to this dentist before, and they're like, well, has anything changed? I'm like, well, my insurance changed. Here is my approval document for having an appointment today. They're like, okay, cool. So they go take it back, and he starts doing the exam, and he's like, hey, you have 2 cavities over here. I'm like, cool. We're gonna set this up to get these fixed. Awesome. They're gonna do X-rays. Cool. And then the lady comes back and she's like, yeah, so your insurance says you're inactive. What? My insurance can't say I'm inactive because like I'm literally active duty. So my insurance, like, there's nothing wrong with it. And she had a printout, so she showed me the paper, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know. I I I don't have anything. Like, can y'all call them or whatever? So, you know, because I had experienced the meltdown yesterday, I was like, you know what? We're not going to do this today. We're not going to melt down again. And I was like, okay. So I'm looking online, trying to find a number for them. I'm reading about the dental program that I'm in. I'm like, I got paid this month, so like I'm still active. I don't know. And I reach out to my aunt, and she gives me some clarifying information. So when I called in, I said, hey, my insurance has changed. Do you guys accept blank blank insurance? And they're like, yes, we do. However, I did not know there was something even more specific that I was supposed to direct them or give them to make sure that they're actually enrolled in blank blank insurance. So it's like blank blank and active duty program insurance, not just blank blank insurance. So their insurance coordinator didn't know that. I didn't know that. So I can't get my teeth cleaned today. I paid for the exam. I got the paperwork filled out that I needed to be filled out. And I said, okay, I'm going to go get my flu shot. But I think it's super interesting because I was talking about how like life has been feeling very quote unquote perfect for me in the last couple of weeks. Like nothing is like going wrong and I'm in this great mood and stuff like that. And like yesterday just threw me for a loop. It was something I wasn't expecting. So, all that to say, you got to stay ready in recovery. You don't know what life's going to throw at you day by day. And your reaction may not be healthy to what's happening to you. Just don't pick up a drink.